Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. No problem here, one away. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now another 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Justin Bour.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. It is Curtis Granderson. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready with the 0-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box, Greg Garcia. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Right fielder Dexter Fowler.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ground ball right side. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Travis is there to put it away and finally put it. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit hard up the middle, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Michael Saunders now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Justin Bour.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pillar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Hit in the air out to right. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
The batter, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jonathan
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Fowler is there, 1 away. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Granderson.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Myers. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Greg
Slapped
Garcia.
hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Travis ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number
now 5. In the box, Michael Saunders comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Russell Martin.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. And another. Ready once again, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Popped up, back behind second, and there's the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pham is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Back up the middle. 1 there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And a rather easy first out. In is Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Wong has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Marcell Ozuna.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Travis scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is popped up. Back behind second, and Tulowitzki will make the catch. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. That's through another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Digging in and looking for more. Yangervis Solarte. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Saunders. But he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Curtis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Fowler is there, and he'll put it away to. Here's Will Myers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Will Myers.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line hard toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He was a ground out victim last time up. Joe Biagini is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Greg Garcia.
Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Michael Saunders. Sean Gilmartin. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Randall Grichuk will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Scope is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, John Hervis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Solarte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 4.
So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Colton Wong will stand in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Pham.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. They'll try again. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Devin Travis. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he's retired 1 away. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
To short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Justin Smoke.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long...